had Fanta lemon, I had vanilla milk, I had tropical fruit juice. I just bought all the drinks in the shop because I was that thirsty. It's really funny. Right, you'll never get rid of them now. I know. And then the dogs go mad. But poor Hendrix, he's like, he could smell it, but he's getting that blind now. It was right in front of him and he couldn't see it at first. Bless him. He's really he's deteriorating a lot, Hendrix, at the moment. It's, my little babes, Right. So Aquarius. What they're saying here is for you, I feel this solar eclipse and new moon is a lot based around your work. Okay, you're the first one where it's coming, where it's based around your work, it's based around your long-term future, it's based around your long-term security. Okay, so it's good. It's really, there's going to be things that are cementing. There's a big cause for celebration as well here. But what I want to say to you, Aquarius, is be careful not to make work your life. Okay, work to live rather than live to work, because there's a chance that this could happen long term. But you want this long-term security, but you've also got to keep your freedom as well. Okay, anything that costs you your life and your friendships or anything like that is not worth it. Okay, even if it's going to bring long-term security. So it's strike a nice balance with this. Oh, thank you, Good Witch Intuitive. Thank you so much. So I hope that makes sense to you, Aquarius. It's like I say, do what you can. You want that security, but don't sacrifice other things, because you might find that when you go back to them with this, look, I've got all this security, it's like, right, okay, where have they gone? So you need to have a bit of freedom and a bit of playtime as well. Okay, that's what it's all about, this Cancer moon, playtime. Who was it? I was talking to somebody the other day, and I've really been having this thing about work, because I have a lot of work. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, okay? And I love them, and they're all really creative and fantastic, and I really want to get them out there for you. But I'm really kind of enjoying life at the moment as well. And there's a lot of things happening, and I'm meeting a lot of people, and there's a lot of collaborations and creative stuff. And I'm really missing my creative side. I was an artist for years, and when I'm creating, that is my key. That's what keeps my soul alive. So I've been like having this thing where I'm like, oh, I should be working more, or I should be working on that. And like I say, what I realize is that this is an experience I'm having on this island that won't last forever. The wheel always turns. So what I want to do is I really want to make the most of it without the guilt and the heaviness with it, So I had this realization the other day, and then what I realized was doing what I'm doing anyway is inspiring anyway, because it's showing people that they can live this life. And yeah, it's almost like, work is there, but it's not the be all and end all. My job is to live, and with that living, what I'm doing is I am gaining so much experience, so much knowledge. The people I'm coming into contact with are, inspiring me, they're educating me, so really I'm doing work, I'm doing research on what I do and what I preach here, by actually just going and living my life rather than sitting behind a desk and doing all the work. So I hope that makes sense. Why is everybody saying Legendary Tarot? Has he come in? Has he? Or not? I don't know. Should have worked more. No one ever said on the deathbed. Exactly, Jan. And I'd like to say things haven't always been easy. So this, I'm taking it, and I'm taking it without the guilt. Yeah, I am. And I'm sorry that means you don't see as much of me. But like I say, I still drop in on Instagram and things like that, and I will be back properly. But at the moment, I'm living. This is it. Right. Can someone please remind me the name of the reader Tanya mentioned around the Virgo reading? Yeah, it was Legendary Tarot. Yeah, that's who it was. I thought he'd come in there. I was going to say, hey. So let's find me your messages. We want you to live and be happy more. I've just a message has just come through there from a friend of mine, and in the last week, I've heard of 2 people. One of them is somebody very close to me. It's their partner, their girlfriend, and who was passed at the age of 43. And then today I've heard about another one, 44, and that is my age. I lost my best friend. He died at the age of 44 as well, and it's like none of us know when our stop clock is going to stop ticking, and I'm having these magical experiences, and I want to really, really take them like woof, and the thing is, I've asked people when I've done readings, like, if you found out you had 6 months to live, what would you do differently? What would you change? And, people have so many changes that they would do. And I actually, at the moment, have none. There isn't. The only thing I would change is to maybe have my daughter hear more, and my loved ones. But apart from that, I would not change a thing. And to be in that situation, is I'm very, very blessed, but I'm not lucky because I took steps to get myself here. So I just want to experience that, and it's almost like I'm filling my memory bank with all of these experiences, and it's like I say, when the sun goes down and it's winter, then I'll do what I need to do. But the only person putting pressure on me is myself. That's what I've actually realized. So yeah, I hope that makes sense with people. Thank you. Yes, my dad lived. Thanks, 24. Yeah, I just told that Junior Tiger came over because of your recommendation. He was so excited. He just sent a bunch of his people to love and subscribe. Yay, we've got a legendary tarot and a love for the tarot collaboration. Yeah. I would spend more time with my kids. Exactly. This is what I was talking about, the mother thing in the beginning. Like how many times when we're mothers, we're like, the kids are going, Mom, yeah, play with me. And going, yeah, hold on a second. I need a hoover. I need to get the washing done. I need to do all of this. And these are valuable, valuable moments with our children, massively valuable moments with our children. So, sometimes it's just drop everything. Everything will get done. It's not a problem. Like I say, if there's dust there, it's only there to write I love you in, take these experiences because it's not a dress rehearsal. We don't get another chance at it. We really, really don't, so it's like, take it when it's there. Grab life by the horns and fucking live it, because, what is it? Yeah. People say we only live once. We don't, we only die once. That's it. We have every single day we get up and we have a chance to live it, and this is what we've really, really got to do. And the more people that start living their lives, the more people will start loving their lives, and the more there will be love in the world, because at the moment, everybody is just like, I've got to work. Something's hard. These people I'm collaborating with these, this Croatia thing, I love them because all they do is play. They play all the time, but the work that they get done and the knowledge and the wisdom that is amongst these people, it's like boom, and you spend time with them and you're literally, you have so much fun with them. But in this fun, it's work. We're working within that environment, and it's just poof, bang. These are my people. Nice, but I feel my father's around me. I communicate with them. Clean up my sword stuff so the kids won't have to, and maybe burn a few diaries. That's why I don't write them. All my diaries are up in there or on Instagram when I write them. So I done Aquarius there. Did I do a spirit card for Aquarius? No. Or did I? Yes, I did. Did I? Sorry, can somebody tell me? Well, by the end of it, I always get a bit. Did I do a spirit card for Aquarius there? I know I was talking about not working to, not living to work, and I don't know if I'd done that. Yes, Angie. Yes, I like that. Not guaranteed a long life, so you need to live now. Exactly. Why do people wait until they retire to enjoy themselves, and then their bones are like, duh, duh, duh. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, your vibe attracts your tribe. Yeah, it does. It does. Right. Okay. So, Aquarius, this is what it's saying. Don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside of your heart. An eternal place beyond time, filled only with love. Okay? So that's it. You know, you don't get caught up in the drama of work. You know, get into that place of love and life. And this is what I feel the solar eclipse is going to tell you. Right, okay, so that is Aquarius. So we've just got Pisces, yeah? This is the last one, yeah? Pisces. Pisces. I love Pisces. I met somebody the other week who was just the epitome of Pisces, and I was like, yay! I like this. Okay. Always got monkey feet walking in bed, but until I try to end out. You know what? I was out last night, and I ended up going to a club. I'd been to one where there was like an African band on, which was great, and then we ended up going to a club like in the town. So it's different, you know, to our little hippie pod. And somebody stopped me and they went, "Why are you not wearing shoes?" I was like, "Because I like the feeling under my feet." I'm like, all right, okay. And everybody's there with the big high heels and that, and I'm just completely barefoot. Right, okay, so Pisces. What is this? I'm coming for you. Pisces. Right, okay, Pisces, right. I like this. I feel this is thank you, Zully. Thank you for that. Right, okay. So Pisces, I feel this full moon is like sorry, I'm just getting exactly what they're saying with it here. You're seeing things from a different perspective, okay? This solar eclipse is going to make you really look at things differently, okay? You're gonna step back and take stock of how things are and how things have been and how you want your things to be as well. Because as I said in the beginning, that this solar eclipse and this moon is going to open doors for a lot of us, okay? And it's almost like I feel it could bring a little bit of indecision in with you, okay? Because you're kind of looking that way. It's almost like you've come to a crossroads, and you're at the crossroads, and it's like, right, which side do you take, okay? I feel one of the paths is something that you know you've been down. One of the paths is something completely new. But what I want to say with this is I really get a feeling of just being childlike, okay? Run up to this crossroads and see which way you go, because this is where I feel there's the positivity, okay? You might have to leave behind something or some old way of thinking or old way of being, okay? But it's almost like that's because it's time now. You know, there is some part of your spirit that spirit want to wake up. They want to kind of give you that boost. They want you to be as strong as you can be, and they want you to be ping like sharp. That's it. They want you to be on point, okay? And this involves taking a leap of faith and following their guidance, okay? So it's like I say, they're going to show you that please don't have disappointment for the past or anything that actually could leave your life over this solar eclipse, because it's almost like, right, that's it. It's had its time, okay? Be thankful for it and then look forward. There's a little bit of defensive with you in here, a little bit of resistance, maybe not wanting this to happen, because it's, oh, well, I planned this for the future. But what they're saying is, look, you are, spirit are looking on you with love. They are trying to clear your path, if that makes sense. Which, when we do that, it's almost like this is where there needs to be changes. When I said, what was it at the beginning? It's almost like, are you going to let go of the life you've had in order to get the life that you want? Okay, or the life that you could have? Because what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a lot of flow. I'm seeing a lot of love. I'm seeing a lot of kind of, when I was talking about this in the beginning, this like nurture, this caring aspect and stuff like that. It's all there for you, but it means kind of, you know, stepping through that door, taking that other path. Okay, and then okay, so there you go. The card that fell out for you is inspiration. I always see this as birth as well. If you look at the image, you'll be able to see why. It says, your love, light and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration and healing result. And that's interesting as well, because often when we, you know, when we hang on to something or someone, when it's past the sell-by date, when it's like, you know, but we still carry on, what we then do, and it's because we don't want to hurt somebody or things like that, you know, we've all been in this situation. But what we then do is we are delaying their chance at healing and their chance at moving on and learning a very powerful lesson. So we think that we're doing good for them when really we're not. You know, the best way to be with everybody is honest and truthful, you know, and then when we have that, you know, then you know, we're all going on, because it's all just lessons, you know. This is it. It's all just little lessons that we're having in life. Okay, so trust the process and know that there's good things coming as well, Pisces. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. I'll just read these messages and see what we've got. Thank you, dear Tanya, for sharing your talents and gifts with us. Thank you for watching, Zilly. You mentioned Kuwait, a beautiful place, was just there last year. Check out Tracy, check out saleexperienceaway.com and you will see what the Croatia thing was I was talking about. I tried knitting, but I have no patience. I love making quirky earrings. Yeah, hoping to sell them. This is it, you know. We all, this little inner child wants to create. Wants to create. Spirit, I love feeling creative. Good night. I mean, let us know when you have a shop, we'll support it. Yeah. I try to make a dream catch on and I couldn't caught a fly and never give up creating. Exactly. You know, this is it. We need to create. You know, you give any child a pen or whatever and they just sit and draw, and that's the beauty, you know. When we're creating, it's like, you know, we're changing the world in our own way, you know, and we're changing us as well, because we all have creative sides in us. It's my key thing when I was working with my coach, my key thing within my work, and I didn't realize it was, I put truth and trust, and it came out, it was creativity. If I'm not being creative, if I'm not